Welcome back to another Odyssey Gaming video. Today I'm going to be looking at all of the doors, collab skins that are in Tower Heroes. So this is both the first collab and the second collab combined. So first we're going to start with obviously the hero, Goblino, and I'm going to be using the Gardener skin because that is the easy mode from the outdoors. You get the hero from beating either the two maps on easy mode, or actually on any difficulty I think, and by the skin from outdoors on easy mode. See, the skin gives him the vines as a backpack with an eye stalk piece. He's holding the flashlight with the Lotus skin on it. And the wood is made out of birch trees because eye stalk. I'll showcase the attacks of each of the skins with eye stalk. Starting with level 1. They just break and nothing happens. Level 2, Goblino is wearing a cause, is using a uniform based off of cause, and is throwing down bread to feed them, and has a smoothie on the bench with them. The bread shoots out worms to stop the enemy in place. Level 3, Goblino is holding a cracked bramble lantern and on Grampy's chair, and they throw out baskets of flowers, of the lavender, which keeps the bramble away, or whatever it says. It shoots out spikes at a diagonal angle. At level 4, Goblino is holding an alarm clock that uses the Lotus skin as part of the outdoors bundle. He's sitting on the gravestones you can see in the outdoors, especially beside the locked Lotus petal gazebo things, and there's a lantern beside him. He places down an upgraded version of snare with the Groundskeeper's sign on top of it. These snares look the exact same as default when they attack. At max level, Goblino is being strangled by a Lotus that was planted by a player, and he is holding the crucifix with the Lotus skin on it. He places down a pile of bramble with the broken, like the bramble teleport pads, with the lantern and the vines. For the crucifix, it is the pink version. The failing looks the exact same as it normally does. For beating medium mode, you get the the Mandrake skin for Lure. So here's what level 1 looks like when hiding. You can see him below in some maps. This is what he looks when attacking. Here's what he looks at level 2. He's hiding inside of a locked chest. Or, no, one of the outdoors chests, yeah. It's filled with the World Lotus vines. And there's like some of the graves by the locked petals. Level 3, he's hiding in a shears locker that is situated at door 34. There's also a bottle of fireflies in here, but of course the thorns from bramble. At level 4, he's hiding in a full closet with the lantern beside him. This is very similar in appearance to the level 4 of the Goblino skin. And as usual, it's full of vines. What I like about this skin is that although he moves, none of the other parts of the skin move with him, which is kind of similar to level 3 Dumpster Child, how his head will spin, but the actual container itself doesn't move. And level 5 looks really cool. He's at the archway for the Bramble boss fight, and he's inside of a monument. The ability is not changed. In fact, it doesn't make any noise anymore. Now for the hard mode skin, it is the Groundskeeper for Mako. He holds a little sword, and when an enemy gets in range, he attacks them. Level 2, he is the Groundskeeper, but smaller, and he also attacks them. At level 3, he gets the charge up mechanic, but he's also the Groundskeeper again. There are leaf particles that he also cuts up around them, which is actually pretty cool. I'm trying to get the charge up sound. When it reaches max charge, he has a special sound too. Yep. Then we have level 4, and for level 4, he gains the scythe, but a smaller version than the one he usually carries. When he reaches max charge, he also has a special noise. And upon reaching max level, he becomes the Groundskeeper that you all know and love. That almost killed it, oh my gosh. Again, special sound for charging up and reaching max charge. And another one for attacking. Yeah, pretty good skin overall, but I kinda like the other Mako skin more than this one. But there is effort in it. Next we have the Lotus Child Dumpster Child skin, and this is obtained through the Doors X Tower Heroes Game Pass bundle, which will also give you other things that I will showcase after. Here's what level 1 looks like. He's in the... wait, that's not... he's inside the bag. There's purple fire and custom sounds. He's in the fertilizer bag that the Groundskeeper puts players in after killing them. Level 2, he is in a box full of Lotus flowers. Same cool purple. Level 3, he's inside the one of the coffins, except it's again full of World Lotus flowers. At level 4, he's inside of a monument. And at max level, he's inside the World Lotus, and it even has the particles that come off of the World Lotus flowers that are also seen around Curious Light. I also believe this is the first Dumpster Child skin to get a render, and unless Slime has one, which I'm pretty sure it doesn't. So that's cool. Those are all the skins that were in the part 2 of the collab. So now let me go over the ones that were in part 1. First of all, you can also get the Jeff Lemonade Cat skin, which you can get both in the first collab and the second collab. Here's what level 1 looks like. It's Jeff inside of the locked chest with coins inside. Level 2, he's inside of a drawer with coins, vitamins, and a lighter. Level 3, he's inside of a closet with lockpicks and gold and vitamins. Level 4, he has a miniature version of his shop with his radio, vitamins, and a lighter. And at max level, he is Jeff's shop that you know and love. He has special sounds for giving you mana, and it is the badge achieved sound from doors. Next up, we have the Eyes skin for beating, I think, easy mode? Yeah, for beating easy mode of the library. It works on both Volt and Sparks Kilowatt, and although they look the same and have the same sounds, they have different stats and slightly different attacks. Level 1, it is Eyes. At level 2, wait, let's do this. Level 2, it's more Eyes. Level 3, it's Eyes with a dead Robloxian that is randomized each time. Level 4, it is more Eyes over Robloxian who dropped vitamin and coins, which can be L Splash, as you can see here. At max level, it's 2 of them and all their stuff. You can see the difference between Volt and Sparks here. As Sparks will throw an eye. Sparks will throw an eye at the end of its burst, and Volt will chain between enemies. Can I kill them? No. That's fine, because I know you can see the eye. You can also place Volt points, which are smaller eyes, which are also labeled eyes, by the way. You'll see that Volt is attacking it while Sparks is not. Beating medium mode of the library, you can obtain the Screech skin for Fracture. Level 1, he's just the Screech enemy, using mesh deformation that they were so proud of animating. It attacks by taking a bite out of the enemy. At level 2, it is still a Screech, but it is in a pile of Seek goo. It attacks by sending another version of itself to attack the enemy, thus hinting at the client-sided version of Seek. Despite it seeming faster or out of its range, the stats are unaffected. At level 3, it is the notorious Door 60 Screech in the cellar room with the Seek goo covering the lever to escape in the barrel of Smoothie. At level 3, it also tells the other Screech to attack the Mandrake, or the enemy. Notice that even though it's doing animations, it's not always doing damage because it's not the same real damage. At level 4, you can see the at level 4 there are now 2 Screeches in the Seek goo, and there is the pillars that are outside the entrance to the rooms. To attack enemies, they spawn a set of snares instead of just one. Or just one, actually, apparently. To kill enemies, the Screech attacks faster. And at level 5, it is Screech in the greenhouse, with a bush, candle, flowers, and a tree. When the skin was added, I don't think there were even trees in the garden room, but now there are. And there goes Screech attacking it again. For beating hard mode of the library, you can get the figure skin for Chef. The figure at level 1 is very, very small. Level 1, it dives onto the enemy and takes a bite out of them. Level 2, it is the small figure that you could get during the live event in the old lobby. It again takes a bite out of the enemy. At level 3... Wait, is this the small... Yeah, no, this is the small figure that you would get for beating the live event. You could get this as a follower. And it... Wow, who would you guess takes a bite out of the enemy? At level 4, it's the figure you all know and hate. And he punches them or something. And at level 5, it is buff figure from the Crucifix badge. And he has a custom like shockwave thing and does his iconic figure scream. For beating the adventure mode quest, you get the hider skin for Kart Kid. He hides from Rush. Level 2, he hides under a bed. Kind of. He still just covers his eyes and doesn't move, but he spawns a slightly bigger Rush with slightly more health. Level 3, he hides in a closet beside a drawer and a lamp. And he hides from Rush actually properly this time by closing the door. And then jumping out right before Rush was passing by still, which would technically still kill him anyway. It spawns again, slightly bigger, slightly faster, slightly stronger Rush. At level 4, they hide behind the cellar because they're beginning to use speedrun tactics and hiding behind the barrels in the cellar while looking for the lever instead of waiting for Rush to pass by. Though it's not Rush this time, it's dead. Well, time to wait 25 seconds. Because at level 4, it spawns Ambush. The very cursed 3D model of Ambush. And at max level, they are finally making it to the greenhouse. And they're about to escape the hotel with the plant of Viridis. And they are now able to hide inside the greenhouse locker, which somehow spawns Ambush. Even though Ambush can't spawn in the greenhouse. I think. There's no way he spawns in the... I've never seen him spawn in the greenhouse. However, the difference between this ambush and the level 4 ambush that we saw earlier is 100 HP, but also the ability to go into his old concept form, the red ambush. He's also the only Kart Kid skin to have audio when it's not enraged or invincible, and it's also the only skin to have... I mean, I wouldn't consider that music if I were you, but you can if you want. Next up on the showcase, we have the Seek skin for Branch, which you get by beating Void. And you of course know who Void is, because every single person who has ever played Tower Heroes has asked me to help them with Void. At least seemingly. At level 1, it is Seek. It just wanted this eyes from the wall. I will have it kill another Seek. It spawns hands out of the ground to attack its opponents. At level 2, it is 3 Seek on the ground, Seek eyes. And they actually move up and down, which is very annoying, especially when it's clipping through the path like that, which is what you'll see 99% of the time. It spawns, again, 1 hand. Level 3, it is Sludge from floor 2, I think. It's the Seek goo thing, you know what I mean. It's damn Seek. He spawns a bunch of hands, just like in the floor 2 boss fight. Level 4, it's Seek trying to escape the goo. During Seek chase, he spawns more hands and screams. And at max level, he has fully escaped the goo and can now chase down his opponents. But he chooses not to, and cries. And because his eye is inside of his head, he will always follow your camera. That's totally how that works. Trust me. Next up we have, or last up, we have the Bob skin for Fracture. And it is Bob. Except he's not dead. And what he does is he punches the enemy at level 1. And he is covered in flies, so you will see flies in his hitbox, just like Bramble, who's been following me around the entire time. At level 2, he becomes a nerd. And he has the flies do his bidding to attack the opponents. Screech is a way better skin, by the way. Level 3, he becomes El Goblino, and he has whatever you see. He again tells the flies to do his bidding, which gives him a projectile speed. At level 4, he's attempted to be healed by El Goblino using the Herb of Veritas. I don't think it worked because he's still dead. He has no sounds, but he shoots a tunnel of flies. And at max level... Wait, was this a teaser for floor 2? He's Bob from floor 2. He throws more flies. The enemy gets away alive. Because Fracture sucks. But anyway, those are all the doors skins. We can go to doors. The actual doors to get a look at the rest of the skins from this collab. But that's all from the Tower Heroes side. Bro's invincible. Bro's rage baiting them. And then he's gonna enter the base. Welcome back to the showcase, and we're here indoors to look at the items that come with the badges and game pass that you can get in Tower Heroes. You'll first notice, look, Doors X Tower Heroes, and you will see Chef, Alice Groundskeeper, and Strangled Goblino. Anyway, here in this store, you can see that there is the Tower Heroes section, including the Chef and the Chef's Fork and Knife Lockpick skin, which is for the lockpick that you get for beating the library on easy mode, or obtaining El Goblino. The Fracture Skeleton Key, which you can obtain, I forgot, but I'm pretty sure it's from easy mode of the outdoors. You can get the Water Sands or the Fire Sands skins for them.
They have upgraded the Water Sands, and the Corrupted Knight is getting absolutely obliterated by Lava Sands.
For beating the outdoors in hard mode, you get a Dumpster Child skin. Sorry, you get a lighter skin based off of Dumpster Child, and has unique animations and special sound effects. And for 1,600 knobs, you can buy the Lemonade Cat Smoothie skin, and this one costs knobs because Lemonade Cat is very greedy. It has a chroma that is the tax collector, and has the Orange Corporation from Corporate Chaos. As for the bundle that comes with the skin for Dumpster Child, you can buy it comes with the Bites Bulk Light skin. There's a chroma for it, which is the Infected or Evil Bite. You get the Spearlight skin for the flashlight, which is based off of Scientist Level 2 wand, with it coming with chromas, which are Default, Evil, 300 million, and Mini Laser, or Ultra Scientist if you're a nerd. Then we have Soda Pop's Gween Soda, which is the stuff that El Goblino is addicted to. We have Great Grape, which is on level 1. It's on level 2. It's on level 1. Level 2 is the lime one. Level 3 is the red one. And level 4 is orange, I think. Yeah, level 4 is orange. And level 5 is cyan. But as usual, they did put cyan on the Blueberry Whisper one. And then there's also a Lemonade Cat one. I don't recommend buying any of these chromas because Why the heck would you be looking at your green soda even if you did find one? Then there's a Lil Chip Band-Aid pack. If you wanna feed Lil Chip to your friends. And Golden Lil Chip, for those who spent way too much time looking at the cookie clicker mini game. Then you have Lit Candle, which is the most adorable item in all of doors now. Look at him. From Timeless Tower. You know who it is. I know you suffered on Timeless Tower hard mode and died to the Wave 36 Reaper because you had not enough hidden detection or something. I don't know. This thing is really stupid, really fast anyway. And then there's the really interesting thing, the Starbreaker Crucifix, which is Wizard's Wand, which is also seen on Silent Sanctuary. There's also the Evil version, which you can see on the Evil Wizard skin. And there's the Slime Glow Stick, which, you know glow stick skins, it changes color every time you throw it out. They actually have descriptions. I'm Lil Chip. I'm Lil Chip. A few minor adjustments. Scientist stole streamer's batteries and put them on Byte. It's lit. Yes, it is. Containing an unknown power, Stardust. Wield at your own risk. Does not fire actual lasers. So many flavors. Why are slimes called flavors again? Like, I know lemon exists in honey, but like, I don't think ice slimes or fire slimes should be considered flavors. Oi, splash damage! Go rat dude! I can't make an accent. Okay, pretend I didn't do an accent. Fire. Fork knife from Forsaken! You can feel the watchful eyes of 3 ghosts. The Skeleton King, Petrified Skeleton King, and the Molten Skeleton King, of course. Who else would it be? Artificially flavored lemonade. So that's why Lemonade Cat has to pay such heavy taxes. Okay, welcome back to the showcase. Here we are indoors, and I have every item available here. Thank you to Scorpion for allowing me to use his admin panel so we can check this out. First of all, we have the Spearlight Flashlight skin. I swear I didn't have this inspect animation just now, but that's fine. This is what it looks like when you use the light, and you can see that it has the Scientist logo on it, and I'm currently using the 300 million chroma, so I'm going to quickly switch to the other one. Here's the default version of the skin looks like. It's pink, of course, and it's alright, but the 300 million was way better. Next up we have the slime glow sticks, and I've already thrown some out over here, but you can see that there's a yellow one, there's a pink one, there's a green one. Wait, that might be blue. I can't really tell. Yeah, that's a blue one. Yellow. Oh no, that one's blue. This one's green. It's a green one. Yellow one. There's a pink one. Ah, pink one's over here. Next up we have the Dumpster Child lighter. He has a custom inspect animation. And makes custom noises too. Next up we have the... Where's my candle? Here it is. We have Lit from Timeless Tower. Yeah, nothing too special with it, but it looks really cool. We have the Smoothie skin based off the Lemonade Cat. When you drink it. We have the Fracture skin for the Skeleton Key. This is what default looks like. It's also pretty cool. We have the Starbreaker Wizard skin. Oh, I think they updated the animation so it's like the hero attacking. So you can pretend you're a wizard and wave it at enemies. This is what the Bulk Light skin looks like. The Bite. This is Infected Bite. So it has the XD in the infected face. When you compare that to the default one. Where is it? Here's what the default one looks like. It's green with the normal :D face. Then we have Chef's Knife as a lockpick. It's fork and knife. And it doesn't have any custom animations, thankfully. We have Soda Pop's Queen Soda. The little chip skin for the bandage pack. Going the light over here. You can see it's a cookie jar, and you can throw out little chips, so you can eat them with your friends. And the special skin for it. It's gold little chip, so the cookies are going to be golden instead, which is pretty cool. Oh, here you can actually see the red light on it now. Yeah, that's what the crucifix looks like. Let's even get to a locked room so I can use these lockpicks. Here we can see, just like that. This is what the candlelight at the lid looks like. Oh, perfect. That's what it looks like when opening. Hey, editor's note here. Did you notice that when I opened the skeleton door, it used my flashlight's battery? I don't think that's intentional. I didn't notice it in the recording, but I think it's because I had 4/5 of my flashlight battery left, and so the game thought my flashlight was a skeleton key. Anyway, continuing on. Oops. Yeah, I'm making my way over to Seek so we can use so we can show what it looks like. Oh, here we go. Really, man? Here's what the lockpick looks like. Yeah, nothing too special. I mean, it is a pretty easy skin to get, because you get this skin from, oh, here we go, here's you guys. Because you get this skin from beating easy mode. Here we go. Okay. Now here's what a crucifix looks like when it fails. You know, it turns red like usual. What? It just mirrors it's a bit more blue than default. That is all for this video. I'm going back to Tower Heroes now. Oh wait, no, it's not all for this video, because I forgot to look at the stickers and the followers, which everyone cares so much about. First of all, if you go to the Jeff shop thing, and ignore the story quests, you'll notice that there's the jump scare modifier, which returns from the last event, that does those annoying jump scares whenever an enemy gets into the base. There's the Jeff Lemonade Cat skin, which I already looked at. There are the Doors sticker packs, and there are all of these entities as enemies. There's Groundskeeper Ellis, which you get from buying the bundle. There's 3 sections here. Of course, this section includes the special ones like Groundskeeper Ellis and Figure, but there's also the ones you can obtain from the library map and the outdoors map, along with the ones you can buy for knobs, like Buff Figure. What are you doing here? Aren't you from Easter? And Mini Groundskeeper. And of course the Curious and Guiding Light. I don't have Surge yet. Oh, and then there's also Void, but like, everyone knows who Void is. Of course you do. Oh wait, Window's here! Wait, I thought Window was deleted. Okay, wait, Window still exists. In my entire video, I've been saying that Window got deleted, but I guess I didn't see him at the bottom of the list. There's also the Doors sticker pack, which is back. I have everything from last time, except for the new ones, of course, because these just got added. Oh. Okay. Okay. This sticker kinda sucked. Anyway, thanks for watching this video of Odyssey Gaming and looking at all the review showcase thing. Whatever I said, yep. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this update of this video. And subscribe for when I post the rest of my videos, because there's a lot of them that I'm going to be posting in the next bit, I guess, because, you know, the first one, of course, was me obtaining the... where is it? Is me obtaining the shears and using them on this door and finding out where that goes. You should totally watch that, because I didn't edit that, which means that you can see my reactions unedited and unfiltered. And then this video where I looked at all the misleading Jeff shop that is holding the smoothie skin and the skeleton key skin for some reason. And next video where it's like a full overview of the map. Hello, popcorn. Oh, I can buy the popcorn follower now. Yeah, actually. How much is it? Yeah! Yeah, I can buy popcorn. Oh, anyway. And where I beat all the modes on all the new map on all difficulties. That is the probably next video I'm going to edit after this one. Thank you for watching, and I'm Odyssey, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye. No! 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 Misclick! I hate misclick!